Yeah, I mean, GTA is definitely on the down low at the moment. People are just busy playing other games and you can't blame them. And then the problem that GTA has now is that because they've increased the prices of everything in a bid to make money, they've lost the whole... They've been too short-sighted with it. Because now people are playing other games and you can't just jump back into GTA to play it again. If you've been playing other games, you can't just jump back in and have fun when they release new stuff because you don't have any money. So people just think, well, I won't bother in the first place. Yeah, we're definitely going to be trying out some other things. As soon as I've caught up on everything in terms of things that I've not done whilst we've been in the US, I'll get streaming different games. In fact, we might do GT Sport next Friday. Let's pencil that in now. We'll get the Patreon races for November done on Wednesday. And we'll do GT Sport on Friday. Let's do that. First GT Sport stream. 10 too early. I do have a parachute. I've got 2 parachutes. Perfect. Yeah, 5M is kind of the future of GTA. The videos about it that we did for the live stream will end up on my channel at some point. Whipping the dusty wheel out. Yeah, we'll bring the wheel out. We will bring the wheel out. It's been a long time since it's been used. Poor wheel. Alright, which way do we go? That's the question. How can you have 2 parachutes? You buy a reserve chute in ammunition. There's no microtransactions in Gran Turismo Sport, are there? I wonder how they're gonna... whether they... because I've heard there's not that much content either in terms of cars and tracks. Feels a bit more like half a game in comparison to other Gran Turismo stuff, even although the multiplayer is kind of the main part of it and it's very good. But maybe they'll release... maybe that's the way they'll monetize it. Releasing some real world tracks that people want because there aren't that many. Make people buy them. Ah, this was a mistake. I was hoping I'd be one of a few people to go this way, but lots of other people have gone this way as well. They said they'll add more cars and maybe more stuff as free DLC. Oh, really? It's a surprise in the modern gaming world. Don't! I swear to God if anybody pulls me out. No! 9F. Oh, it never goes well at the start. Why can I not have good starts to these Gfreds? Oh my God.
Oh God!
There's a 9F back there as well. I am so done. I am so done. Hitman, I swear. Okay, well, it's guaranteed that we're not going to win this race if people have 9Fs already, so... Looks like top 5 is our aim when we always have these issues. It's going to be one of those comeback races without ever getting a chance of winning, because you just can't beat someone who gets a 9F at the very start of the race. It's just not possible. There you go. C. Wilson entered first already in his 9F. Why can I not have good starts to Gfred ever? You literally have the stream record. I mean, that's true. Subaru. GG Subaru. Of course we've got the train. Come on, Radius. Radius isn't doing too bad. I thought I got the checkpoint. I didn't hear it. Hitman got a 9F. How did he look out and get a 9F? Kinda wish he'd taken this car off me now. How did Hitman get a 9F from that? No, I'm done. I want a 9F. I've said, I know this is a thing, that if I ever get a 9F at the start of a Gfred, I will do race face for the entirety of the Gfred. Going for that record. Because it's his 9F. Should I try and steal it off him again? Should we bail out and try and get something decent? I feel like I probably could have been alright just keeping the radius, but there's nothing. I said I would never do this, but I'm a desperate man, desperate for a car that's better than a radius. I may have to swap this again when we come back on this section of road. Because even the entire chat is telling me to not do this. I did, every single time I've used this car, at the end of it I've said, chat, remind me never ever to use this car in a Gfred again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might have to change it again when we get to that section of road, because I don't think I can bear taking this up Chiliad again. Krasios! With the 9 months in a row, thank you so much, man. Is that a Carbonazzi? It is indeed. There's people in 9Fs everywhere. It's a Carbonazzi that I said I would never use again in a Gfred. You never listen to it. I mean, while that may be true, I'm taking a gamble. I was a desperate man. That was close. Is that Wondersniff in a 9F? I just overtook Wonder. How are people finding 9Fs everywhere? I just overtook Wondersniff. She carried on, found a 9F. I bailed out and only got a Carbonazzi. No, I'm done. I'm done with this Gfred. This Gfred is just trolling me. This is troll Fred. This is what always happens when there's good cars around that are very common and everybody just seems to be getting. I never get them. Hitman's ultimate revenge. Everyone gets a 9F except Broughy. Probably would be Hitman's ultimate revenge. I'm top 10 though. Hasn't gone too badly so far. We're doing alright. Oh! Oh, that was a 9F on the... There's 9Fs everywhere. There are literally 9Fs everywhere. Hitman's ahead of me in his 9F now. And I bet you there isn't anything on this road that's worthy to take. Nah, radius. Had one of those already. Carbon is there again. Tornado. Oh, this is just painful. I'm going to have to go up Chiliad again in the carbon is there. Oh, this is horrific. This is just awful. No, I can't handle this. I hate this car on Gfred so much. I should have just carried on down the road. Isn't Hitman in a different 9F than what he had at the start as well? So he not only found a 9F at the start, he's found 2. Everybody's in a 9F except me. Oh god. Better top speed though, look at this. Better top speed though. This is it. That's not gone well. Hitman in a 9F just in front of Broughy, that's just magical. That's just what everybody wants to see. Damn it. I had issues. See, this is... I mean, that one was my fault, but that wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened if I was in anything other than the carbon is there. Karma is instant and savage. I've done nothing wrong in this one though. So I shouldn't be... Oh, for God's sake. It's alright. I was just doing stunts. I like to do stunts now. In Gfred's. Oh, for... Ugh. The Chiliad curse does begin early for the Carbonizer. This is not the car ever to try and do Chiliad with. Yep, and there they go. There the 9Fs go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, this is annoying. This is so annoying. See? See? The curse of the Carbonizer in Gfred trying to get up Chiliad. Oh, please. Oh, please. I hate this car. I absolutely hate and despise this car. I would have been better off keeping the radius, because then I would have been finding a 9F on the highway like every other person's managed to do. positions are just gone. Oh, I saw what Hitman tried to do there. This is Hitman's revenge. Beating me in a 9F. I would have been better off in the Sultan. I really would. No! This car is the worst. You guys told me not to do it. Why didn't I listen? I even said to myself, I said I wasn't going to do this anymore. What did I do? I did it anyway. Okay, that was probably not the best strategy. I kind of wanted to just go for it, but I don't think it was the best idea. No! Oh, for God's sake. This car is so trashed. Oh my God. Okay, that would have been the better way to do it. Are you serious? This car is a curse. It absolutely is. Anyone who gets this car in a Gfred is gonna have a bad time. I'm still in top 10 though. I cannot believe how many I've never seen this many 9Fs in a single Gfred before in my life.
I chose the Jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonazzi.
I absolutely would not. Hawk with the 666 bits. I chose the Carbonazzi, but I'd rather have more or less anything else. Hashtag also. Hashtag choo choo. Very true. Thank you so much, Hawk, for the 666 bits. You are absolutely right. Yep. There it goes, the 9F, because it's better with its four-wheel drive. Oh, this car is trashed. My only hope is that I can make up some positions on the parachute jump. Does the roof still work? Soccer balling finished already. No, I'm done. I bet he had a 9F. Any 9Fs here? No, of course, there's only a Carbonazzi when I want it. Unbelievable. No, it doesn't. Of course there's no 9Fs when I want one. 9F everywhere for everybody else. But not for Broughy. I'm not gonna lie, this Carbonizer has seen better days. Namely, the first part of today. We had a 5-way fight for the same 9F at the beginning. And Soccer Ball and you got it, I'm guessing. Oh, that's an explosion! That's not gone well for Wondersnip. Still in the top 10. C. Wilson committed suicide. Now we've moved up to 8th. He was in the lead at one point in his 9F. Hateful, hateful machine. Zero Striker with the 620, another for the scrap heap. This is the hateful machine in Gfred. I was with Nightmare at one point. He passed me. I was ahead of Nightmare, who's just finished in 3rd place, going up to Chiliad. And then the Chiliad Carbonizer curse hit. And now I'm almost all the way back down here. Hitman's in 4th place. That's how far up I could have had a top 3 finish if it wasn't for the Chiliad Carbonizer curse. Got a Carbo, this is karma. Wondersniff respawns, gets a Carbonizer. Classic. There's a lot of people. But we just seem to be stationary on the mountain. You keep calling it a curse, but it was your choice you made and we said not to. I mean, that's also true, to be fair. Thank you, Zero Striker, for the 620. Hitman finished in 4th. That's probably one of Hitman. Oh no, Hitman won one before, didn't he? Still, that's anything that Hitman does that's better than me these days in a Gfred, and especially the fact that he was in a 9F. That's reverse karma. That's good karma for Hitman. Well, we got up to 7th. I think someone, Raymond, got stuck. Two people swimming for it, it seems, but I think they're going to get there before we do.
I chose a Jester, but I'd rather
they have
have the
significant
Carbonari.
issues getting up. Can we get 6th? Come on! Can we get 6th? Oh, I was so close! Carbonari with the 666, you have chosen wisely. With the Pika emote. Did we get 6th? Oh, we didn't! By half a second! Damn it! Hitman as well with 100 bits. I had a nice relaxing Gfred. How did things go for you, pal? God damn it, Hitman. You scumbag. That was a good finish. I like that we have the parachute line and it produces finishes like that. Almost. We were so close. We were only 5 seconds away from a top 5, even with the bad start and the Carbonizer curse. Never again. Never again. I'm saying it again. I know I've said it every single time I've had that car in a Gfred, but I'm saying it again. We will never ever have a Carbonizer in a Gfred again. Never again. Carbonizer on Gfred. Never ever again. I went from 4th to 14th on Chiliad. Stupid Carbonari. See? Even Horst had issues with the Carbonizer on Gfred. It's not just me. It is a curse.